Can you, for the love of God, stop whining in there? You've almost arrived. Get up and follow me.
So that's it. All of your men with their swords and shields, and not a single one actually posed a challenge. No skill, no talent. But I commend those who stayed to fight. At least they're not cowards. This doesn't even feel like a war with you people. I mean, every single fight, every single battle, every village and town and city we plunder, there's never a challenge. It's just simple extermination of you fucking filth. Oh, what should we do with them? Some of them would fetch a good price. The rest, the old, I think we should just do away with them. Perfect. Take them and kill the weak.
Sir. Yes, sir. Well, not your lucky day today, boy.
Not him, not him. I didn't notice that one. Bring him to me.
This one? Sure. You heard what he said.
Boy, tell me your name. Well, if only your fallen soldiers were as skilled with their swords as you are with your tongue. However, I'm not going to ask you again, so I suggest you tell me before I decide to divorce your head from your neck. Do you really want to try my patience? There we go. That is a lovely name for a lovely, lovely boy. I'm going to be taking this one. You're mine. No. You should see this as a honor that I see you as attractive enough to be a trophy for me to take home. You'll serve me in my villa, and you'll tend to my needs. You'll continue to look as ravishing as you do. And if you deviate from my expectations, then I will do away with you. Do you understand me? You're intriguing. It's almost as if you want to die. Is that so? You'd rather die than be taken by me. Come with me. Away from everybody else. Come on. I'm giving you the opportunity to walk with me as an adult. Otherwise, I would drag you like a slave. There we go. I'm glad you're showing some wisdom. You caught my eye back there. Albeit, you don't seem particularly strong for a man. But not all men are created equal. Some men rule from their palaces. Others fight and command armies of soldiers. Others simply fight. Some work. And some become slaves, like your people over there. But a very, very lucky few who are blessed with beauty. Well, sometimes a man like me sees something he likes, and he takes it. And of course, he keeps it safe And I'll keep you safe. You'll be my precious boy. Yes, yes. You can call yourself a man as much as you like. But there can only be one man. You understand that? But perhaps you can prove yourself. Perhaps if you have some wit about you. Some cunning. To make yourself useful. Otherwise you're simply an object. A very beautiful, handsome object. But one that I will be possessing nonetheless. So long as it stays shiny. Do you understand that, boy? Don't you ever presume to act flippantly towards me. I could snap your neck like a fucking twig. And you would do well to remember this. You will do well to remember my strength. And I promise you, if you incur my anger, I will not grant you the privilege of death. I will show you a new definition of pain. So do well to keep me happy. And do not ever act in that way again. I will be organising transport for yourself, a change of clothes, and food for your belly. In exchange, you are going to behave yourself. And if on our journey I require intimacy, well, I'll expect you to provide. Do you understand me? Why so sullen? My intention is not to cause you harm. And I don't want you to believe that I am the type to simply act in opposition to your emotions. However, if you're going to be completely contrarian, then I have no other choice. You put me in no other position. But if you cooperate with me, maybe show a softer side of yourself, then hopefully we can have a more respectful relationship. But from this point on, you two belong to me. You are mine, and you will always be mine. Shut up. Your voice is so mellifluous when you speak. It's like honey to my ears. However, the reason I'm taking you is because I'm fond of you. I don't want you to be a slave, and I don't want you to end up with some old nobleman who's going to use you as an object. Granted, I did compare you to one earlier, but I treat my things with respect. And I will afford that respect to you so long as it is returned. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good boy. I'm going to keep you safe. No one, no soldier, no barbarian is going to do anything to you. And believe you me, you should be grateful. Because I know the men who I fight alongside with, and I know that they would have enjoyed a piece of you. And not just once, but over and over again. And some of them can be even more sadistic than I. You don't realize the blessing that I've granted you, but this is your best possible outcome of this situation. I hope you can realize that soon. But in the meantime... Men?
Yes, sir.
Take him to my tent.
Understood.
You'll be taken care of there. And I will be seeing you soon.